Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of the Replay Roundtable brought to you by Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team. This time we are playing Roundtable Roulette once again, and this time around it's going to be Bagger J, from back before he was even on the team. As you can see, he's not carrying the ATK tag, but yeah, so anyway, today's video is sponsored by the Booga Box, custom chainmail creations, laser etched acrylics, all kinds of cool stuff. You need to go check it out. He also, Rick, is the guy who makes the all-new, brand spanking new Attack Motorsports merchandise. We've got a pocket knife, glasses, you know, tumblers, all kinds of cool stuff, guys. This is not your normal hats and t-shirts kind of thing. We may be working on those, but it's really cool stuff. So yeah, go check that out. Prices are exceptionally reasonable. If you use the code ATK10, that's capital ATK10, you will get 10% off at checkout when you mention it in the face, or you will get 10% off any Attack merchandise when you mention it in the Facebook message to him for an order, or use it at checkout on the website. So yes, absolutely go check that stuff out. We don't make any money from it. This is just a business thing for Rick. So yeah, we're also sponsored by HardRockDaddy.com. My buddy Adam runs a really cool music-centered website. Lots of cool articles and stuff like that on there. Go check that out. Thank you to Enox for the music today. This is going to be, they have a brand new single out called Fade. It is exceptionally cool. Go check it out. And on that note, I have, joining me tonight, I've got, from the frozen tundra that is Canada, we got Gear.
Hello.
We've got the subject of the video, Bagger J, is joining us.
Hey, pretty ladies, call me.
We've got my normal partner in crime, Andy.
Hello, YouTube land.
And of course, yours truly, Nightmare. So on the count of three, gentlemen, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So this is a little quick race, quick 5-lap race here at Willow Springs. It would appear.
I'm sorry, I have no
that
clue
purple.
what's going to happen here.
Well, that's good.
And
Yeah. So
I just
far,
hope
I've seen 4 of these McGains, so apparently people thought it was a good car.
Well, it would be around here.
Yeah, I just hope this isn't from the time frame in which I had stepchildren that were egging me on to crash people if they bump me at all. Because that's going to make you look really bad.
Well,
we'll find out.
That, my friend, is why. That, my friend, is why we call it roulette.
Yeah.
But I am digging that purple, Bagger.
I'm telling you what, this. Yeah. Oh, nice save.
Hey, look at me drift. Coma would be proud.
Oh, I know, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, even though the fact is you just lost a half a lap on your blue tires.
Right. Fortunately, it's only a 5-lap race, so I'm assuming there's no tire wear involved.
Yeah, I would hope.
Now, can you imagine now that that Polyphony's decided to start letting us use medium tires in these daily races, how much fun this race would be?
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't look like I'm dancing on eggshells right now, I'll tell you
right.
that much. Yeah, I don't look like I was very fast at this point in time in my career.
Well, see, I don't know. I think since they did that, they messed with the traction of the medium tires. I don't think the medium tires have the grip that the hard tires have.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I notice a difference.
Yeah, I think they're pretty sticky. I think they're very close to soft. Unless you put them on a Jag.
Right.
Just the Group 4 one. I have a hard time with that one pushing.
Yeah, that car. I had that same problem in the manufacturer's race at Dragon Trail. It was a little bit pushy.
Okay,
look.
The problem with that is that you build up so much speed in that car, you don't actually, and it's such an easy drive, you don't realize how fast you're going into the fucking corner.
Right.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I got this season again, they split up the days in which we race nations and then manufacturers. So right now I can't get any in because I'm at work.
Right.
So I have to wait until the last 4 and make the best of those. That's how it's going to go.
Yeah, but we know how good you are, Baggy.
Yeah, well,
You'll make up for it.
I can't always make miracles.
Yeah, just ask him
Well,
about
I
the
mean,
Group
you are
4.
driving a
Just ask him about the
McGain
Group
pretty
4
well. I mean,
BMW,
that's-
or just ask him about the Scirocco at Monza.
There goes somebody looking for a Scorpion.
Yeah. Yeah, that was spinning out a front-wheel drive car. That was fun.
That was
I wasn't
awesome.
alone though. Other people have admitted to having that happen.
I could almost. I don't know. I've never had it actually happen to me, so I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's possible.
I'm not there either.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's got to be, just something in the way the car was going over the curb or whatever. I don't know, but I've never had it happen. So.
Now, I
Yeah,
have drifted a
it was
front-wheel
weird.
drive car.
Yeah, it was definitely weird because it would literally just you would cut left and you would go to cut right and it just would continue to go left. Like you couldn't cut right fast enough. You know what I mean? It was so weird when that happened.
Whee! There goes somebody looking for a Scorpion.
Yellow man still had dirty tires
Yeah.
from his first off-road excursion. But he's lucky though, because usually you don't get away with it.
Now, you see,
anywhere
the
out
main
here you
difference
go
I'm
off.
noticing between this video and the one we watched from Deep Jet is Bagger's actually staying on the black.
I know, right?
Well, I'm trying to get
It's
a little
not.
bit of that in.
It's not like it was with Tony when it was 20 yards in a cloud of dust.
Right. That's how he wins. Nobody can see him. Nobody can see through the cloud of dust. Oh yeah.
There
Speaking
goes
of
somebody.
clouds of
Look at
dust,
that. Whee!
that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome.
Amber even got a kick out of that one.
Nice hot air balloon view there.
I do think that's cool how they have the balloons floating along above the track there. I think that's pretty cool.
Well,
Yeah,
thank God they ain't got the helicopter. It looked like it's going to land on your car.
Oh God, I know. That thing is so distracting sometimes.
Right, yeah. Yeah, no, it looks like it's an attack helicopter. No
Yeah.
pun intended. Like it's literally going to start shooting you. It's really flying at you all aggressive.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You know?
I see what you did there without doing it.
You and everything.
Yeah, no pun intended. Oh man.
An attack helicopter.
I think Jeff had a personal experience with one of those helicopters or something, because he keeps bringing them up pretty heavily. And he's got his cookies, but Jeff's going after those helicopters lately.
Nice.
Or so, or shall I say, road rash or road
See,
rash.
my thing is that a job that I had in the past, I did have a incident with an attack helicopter.
Oh boy, yeah, that's not good.
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Oh look, it's the final lap already.
But it trust me, when you do have something like that happen, it's not something you're going to forget easily.
Okay.
Right.
You probably pooped yourself.
Suddenly got an Apache breathing down your neck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's funny you should mention that because it was an Apache.
Well, yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's a little fun fact. You'll get a kick out of this here real quick too. I used to roll steel. A shiv that goes in the guns that are strapped to those Apache helicopters.
And what kind of steel was that, Bagger?
That was stainless steel. 301.
Interesting.
Oh boy.
006.006 and it had to be dead flat.
Oh, look. See, Bagger felt sorry for Deep Jet. He had to pick up a little bit of dirt right
Yeah,
there.
he had to go. He had to kick up some dust.
You know me, so sympathetic.
Right. Such a sensitive chap you are.
Yeah, I could just feel the empathy just oozing from you.
All right, guys. That's going to be the end of this race.
Hey.
Not quite the end of the
Got a
video. We are
podium
going
out
to
of
look
that.
for another race from Bagger here real quick. So we shall return.
This coming from a man driving a
on the
4C.
back.
Right.
There you go.
Grocery
Heads
getter.
on board. Don't hit me.
All right, guys. We're going to
to
pick
go,
this.
Andy? This coming from a man driving a 4C.
Gentlemen,
Hey, at
we're
least
going to.
mine look like a sports car.
On the count of three. 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah.
So, Bagger, what were you thinking?
I had a itch in my scrotum.
All right,
Should know
guys.
better than even ask that question.
Just so YouTube can keep up, we've got Bagger, second race from Bagger. He's running Red Bull in the Group 4 McGann regular front-wheel drive version this time. And this is at Red Bull Ring. I think I said that. Anyway, yeah, so it's 4 laps, hard tires, of course. So I'm guessing it was a daily race B.
Look, it's the race of the grocery getters.
And again, this is a pre-ATK.
Yes, it was.
So don't be all getting
I'm
at
looking
me
for
about
the
not
sign
having a
eggs
livery.
on board. Don't hit me.
I'm the team livery Nazi, so I got to make sure that the guys know that this was before I was an ATK.
Oh
so,
my God! Can you imagine if? Oh wow! If you hadn't clarified that, holy crap! They'd have been all over you.
Leo would give me shit because that day I put him on blast.
Oh, yeah.
He's been itching to get me. So
There's no livery on that car.
Uh huh. That would have been interesting.
Well, you see me getting all that tractor. I love using the painted surface.
Ever since I got on the Odie about that one that he ran to Interlagos that didn't have it on there, man, he has been on everybody.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, good. That's the way.
I didn't like the way that made you feel. That made me feel bad, and that made me want to fix it.
Yeah, that was a case of everybody on this team is accountable to everybody else.
Exactly. Remember that nightmare? You mentioned that about me with the logos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Getting away from the original logo.
Yep.
And we all need to be put in our place sometimes.
Well, you know, it's a brand. We got a couple options now.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. See, that's the thing
that you agree to when you sign up for the team.
That's the thing. That's one of the things I never really expected to. I never really expected to consider us a brand, but we are. Whether we
Nice little
think about it that way or not.
I was just going to say that.
Yep.
Hard
we
elbow.
are growing. We are growing
Yes, we are.
heavily, and we're not going away. And we will stick to our guns. We will race you clean 100% unless you race us dirty.
Exactly.
But you pick that battle.
My entrance.
We will not play nice after that though. That's game on. We'll let it go after that race.
My entrance on every message, or every race on my main account is I race by the rules, or I play by the rules that you set. So if you race me clean, I will race you 100% clean. And that goes for everybody on this team. We will race you 100% clean if you treat us that way. If you want to beat and bang around, then we're going to repay you.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Kind of like Bagger just did right there, even before he was on the team. That Jaguar pushed him into the corner. He pushed him back, but this time Bagger waited for him.
Yep. Yeah. It was. I was trying not to get into an accident with the guy, but
right.
But on the other hand, retaliation does not bleed over into another race.
Right.
No.
And we will not ever be the ones to instigate.
Absolutely not. You know, if I make a mistake, you give me a chance to apologize at the end of the race, I will, trust you me. But if you retaliate against me, I'm not going to apologize after that. It's eye for an eye then. That's how it is. But still, not going into the next
Respect all,
race.
fear none.
Exactly.
Usually I tell people, I've actually told people, hey man, that was an accident. You didn't have to go that route, you know.
Right.
I didn't mean that. That was honestly an honest mistake, you know.
Oh, that is one thing I want to make sure that I mention. We recently had an issue with a different team, and one of our guys got mixed up with a couple of them. And in the discussion after the race, it was brought up that they were taking care of business on something else. Well, I'll just say this: if you are taking care of business against somebody else, that's fine. You can do that, but don't get us involved. We don't have any part of it. So if we're innocent bystanders and we get taken out because you're taking out somebody you got something against, well then we will get irritated and we will fight back. We're not going to go again. We don't want to have enemies at all. We don't want to make enemies out of any team.
No,
but
we want you to quit your team and come to ours.
If you
people have to understand, our team, we are over 60 strong.
Yeah. And if you get us involved in your situation, whether it's by accident or not, then it will probably be a problem, because we don't, we're not going to instigate against anybody. We're not going to try and run anybody dirty. But if you're trying to take care of business and you take a guy out and he winds up taking us out, well, then you're involving us, and we don't want any part of it, really. Oh,
okay,
look.
let me put it to you guys this way. We took enough time and effort, Nightmare and Andy took enough time and effort to put together a probationary team. We have a probationary team to make sure that the guys we bring on board are not going to be a bunch of hacks and poor sports. We want
Absolutely.
the best of the best. They don't have to be the fastest. You could be a C racer and be on our team.
Yes.
But would you like to see the S on your safety?
Yes.
And your sportsmanship.
Speed doesn't matter much as long as you're clean.
No, we'll teach anybody.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're willing to work with anyone.
With somebody has nothing to do with the team. It's between you and that guy, and that's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have a gentleman, I won't mention names, recently promoted. He had to hold back a little bit because he didn't have the craft yet. He wasn't, as skilled as a driver. He's new to the game and everything. So we held him back a little bit and gave him some more time with Nitro, and some of our faster teammates took time with him and spent time with him. I couldn't because I was at work, but they took the time with him and got him to the point where now he got promoted.
Oh, look at this, guys! He's coming up on this GTR.
In a grocery getter. I'm
Oh,
still
look at
looking
that.
for the sign,
Look
that
at
says
that.
eggs on board.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
hit
looking feisty too.
Oh, that guy gave up. He must have hit the wall or something.
No, he did something dirty.
You got a
I
major
don't know what's
penalty or
going on
something.
there.
No, okay. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for this video.
Yeah, that was really weird
Yeah, that was just
that
odd.
he did that. That made no sense.
I didn't even see him carrying a penalty.
Yeah, I didn't either.
No, I didn't either, but the car was faded.
Okay,
Like
wait a
this.
minute. That's possible. Like second account didn't want to get his rating up.
Oh, that's possible. Yeah, pulled a Casey.
Yeah.
It's maybe.
Oh, Casey. Speak of the devil.
Yep. Speak of the devil and the horns rattle. All right, guys.
Hey.
That is going to be it. Hey, whoop, hold on. That's going to be it for this video. Say goodnight, gentlemen.
Good night,
Good night,
all.
Good
gentlemen.
night, gentlemen.
All right, everybody. On behalf of Attack Motorsports, this is Nightmare. Until next time, everybody, peace.